Welcome back, everybody, to Gat Talks. Today we are going to be talking about and reviewing the F7 GPS outdoor smartwatch that comes from China by one of the more popular smartwatch manufacturers, which is DTN1. And before we begin, please be sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys don't want to miss out on any of the latest reviews on gadgets, electronics, and smartwatches. So subscribe now. I will be also leaving my affiliate links to purchase this watch in the video description below. So if you guys do proceed to purchase this watch after this video, you can use my affiliate links below, which would take you to eBay or Amazon, for which I am an affiliate of, and I will earn a commission at no extra cost to you. So let's begin. So this is the F7 smartwatch that comes from China. Again, this is the package that it comes from. So for time's sake, I've already taken the watch out of this package, but we can explore what this package entails. So this package is a very standard package of the smartwatches that come from China. Inside you will find a very thick instruction manual, which I would expect to be in multiple different languages for an international audience. So, before you wonder what kind of audience and language this watch is tailored to, you don't have to worry, because there's going to be quite a bit of languages this watch can accustom to. So that's really the package itself. It really just contains the watch and the instruction manual and the charging cable, okay? Yep, that is true. And this is the watch itself, which is a very rugged looking outdoor watch as expected. The buttons are not immediately apparent on what it does. It seems kind of robotic. You kind of have to locate some of the buttons yourself, which are these little circular buttons on the four sides of the watch. So the first thing I want to see is this watch touchscreen? It does not seem like it, so that's one thing I don't like about it. I do like watches that are touchscreen because you can really just go through it intuitively rather than getting to know each of the the functions of these buttons. So that's one thing I don't like about it. I do like the look, as it seems, very out of the ordinary. Let's see. So this is the home screen. Now, without going through the instruction manual for time's sake of this video, we're just going to go explore some of these buttons and what the functions of this smartwatch entails. So it looks like the first button right here would be to light up your home screen. And now let's see what the upper right hand button does. The upper right hand button looks like it's for play or stop. So it looks like maybe for music. Let's see what the lower left hand button does. The lower left hand button looks like it explores the exercise modes and the fitness functions of this watch. So starting from home screen, it looks like the first mode by pressing the lower left hand button would be to see your heart rate and the distance traveled if you're exercising. And calories burnt, that's what this icon is for. This would be the distance traveled, I'm guessing. And no, actually this would be the distance traveled. So it looks like it is worth exploring what some of these icons mean by reading the instruction manual instead of guessing like what we're doing here. This looks like it's worth reading about, as I do not have a clue on what this means. And then now going back to the time home menu. So it looks like we already went through most of the fitness functions that comes with this watch. Now let's see what the lower right hand button does. That looks like it's for file management. Okay, so just by playing around with the buttons right here, it seems like the most important button here is the lower left hand button, which goes through the the fitness functions of this watch, which really serves the main purpose of this watch anyways, because this is a sport watch. Not something I would really wear around in more classier occasions, but this is a sport smartwatch. A fitness tracker, really. So that was simple enough. So, again, the most important button you need to know is the lower left-hand button if you were to purchase this watch. Now, let's see how this watch looks like after you put it on. Okay. Now this is what the watch looks like after you put it on. It's nothing. It's not nowhere smaller than what I expected. So it's like average size, a little bigger than usual watches because it's an outdoor watch. Now this watch is made out of silicone, basically all around, including the case itself. It could be a little bit metallic inside the silicone wrapping here, but that's really what this watch is made out of. Okay, so overall, my first impression of this watch is, it's pretty easy to use, even though it has quite a bit of buttons that it comes with. But, like I said, only one of the buttons do most of the heavy lifting functions, which are the fitness functions. And again, it's the lower left-hand button right here. So, overall, the easiness to use of this watch, it seems pretty easy. It does not seem like I really have to figure out too much, except for, reading about what the icons really stand for in the instruction manual. So, aside from that, everything seems pretty easy to just, plug and play. Once you receive this watch, if you have operated other smartwatches before, I don't think this would be a problem. You can really just unwrap the package, and it'll be ready to go. Just like, what we kind of have done here. And if you have not used the smartwatch before, or very few occasions, you are going to want to read through the instruction manual even more carefully. So aside from that, I do recommend this watch because of its easiness to use. Its looks, I do like the rugged look of this watch. And that's my basic overall review. If you guys do want to purchase this watch, you can use my affiliate links below. And I will earn a commission at no extra cost to you when you buy it from eBay or Amazon. And again, please do subscribe to my channel if you guys don't want to miss out on any of the newest reviews on the coolest gadgets, electronics, and smartwatches. See you guys next time.